Management were trying to cut our staff from 5 to 4 on the morning shift.
We had problems with workloads in the emergency department. We were short-staffed.
Over the last 10 years or so, we have not had any enhancements within our local health district.
I had my shifts at work cut trying to advocate for my residents.
Someone had made allegations against me that were unfounded.
I had no idea where to begin to actually prove that this was wrong.
Totally out of my depths and realms of how do I deal with this.
The role of the New South Wales Nurses Association is to advocate for nurses and midwives in New South Wales.
This is the professional and industrial body that represents them.
Working together ensures we gain appropriate mandated staffing levels in all sectors.
You haven't got a job here anymore. I was sitting down, luckily, because I would have fallen on the floor. I said, I've been here 16 years. I said, what do you mean? Am I? And all the CEO could do was apologise profusely, say it's nothing to do with your work, everything's fine there, your position's being made redundant, was how he put it to me.
I've had the personal experience of their 100% support without it costing me a cent. The membership fees that you do pay, what they supported me with would have been a drop in the ocean.
The union were just so supportive and so important in the running of the campaign. They advised us, they provided us with material, what sort of evidence we needed.
Workloads were untenable and we decided to close beds.
The union is so important to me because there is solidarity in enterprise bargaining.
We actually did shut some beds and we got public behind us and we were able to affect more nurses to be employed within the area health service and open those beds again.
Some of the benefits of membership around the day-to-day stuff, making sure that you can get the right information about what your entitlements are, that your rosters are being written appropriately.
Once you become an associate member, you get a free subscription to the LAMP, access to the library services and research services. It's made it easier for me, and it's also made my essays of better quality.
I heard about the trust, that it was open to all nurses, so I decided to apply to be able to go to the World Congress for Mental Health in Paris.
The legal services that the association's able to offer, the ability to phone up, talk to somebody on the phone.
Financial members of the association are provided with accident journey insurance and professional indemnity insurance, covering risks of negligence and inquiries such as coronial matters, nursing and midwifery council tribunals and professional standards committees.
If you're asked to provide a statement and you're not a member of the association, you would really be on your own.
If I hadn't have had representation, I would have had to financially find myself representation, and that would have been extremely expensive. I didn't know where to start.
Becoming a member of the New South Wales Nurses Association gives you an opportunity to be part of a democratic process in your workplace.
It gives all nurses a voice in your local workplace.
They can have a say in what happens day to day in their working life. They can have a say in what happens in terms of health policy development and implementation. They can have influence over politicians.
The association is affiliated to peak union bodies at a state, national and international level. Our union plays its part in the nursing profession globally.
Without the association, we wouldn't have got our extra staff, we wouldn't have got the extra support.
And I think if I had not been a member, I would have lost even more shifts.
The support that I got from people at the union was fantastic. I could not have wished for anything better.
Thinking and being indecisive about being a member of the association, think long and hard again about protecting yourself.
Absolutely imperative to be part of the association.
Because you never know when you're going to need to use it.
Don't leave it for another day, because it just might be too late to save your job or the profession you have worked so hard to be part of.